coming to the stage next. Hey, this lady was born and raised in LA, but it still took her more than 10 minutes to park. Please give her a warm welcome, Ice House. Let's hear for Carla Arellano. I figured that one out. Yeah, I didn't want to start off by bragging, but personal best of mine, 10 minutes. I am a bad driver. I got a dash cam for Christmas because I wanted to prove that it was just everyone else on the road like out to get me. That's not what it proved. I'm the menace. Now watching the dash cam tapes is something that I do to kind of humble myself, and I kind of review them like a football player would review the tapes, you know? But instead of just training for the game, I'm just seeing the fumbles in my commute. Yeah, like, oh, I was out of bounds there. Just watch out on Vermont. And it's always been like this. Like when I was in college, there was this one night where it was like in the middle of the night and I was starving, and the only places open were McDonald's and Taco Bell, and I wasn't gonna go to McDonald's. They were starting to recognize me. Do you know how demeaning it is for them to tell you your order? So with my last shred of dignity, I went to Taco Bell, and somehow I ended up driving the wrong way down the drive-thru. How? I have my ways. And of course, you know, the car driving the right way started, you know, laying on the horn and yelling at me, and I back out slowly, you know, not out of malice, just incompetence. And before she leaves the lot, she rolls down the passenger side window and she yells out, "Fat bitch!" Not her. But as I was eating my fourth meal, I was like, dude, you're also here at 3 a.m. at a Taco Bell. Like, you're also a fat bitch. I am trying to eat healthier though. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, because I work at a job with very long hours, and when I just get home, I like need a sweet treat or 2 or 10 to just make it through the night. And that's a bad thing, because the operative word there is treats, as in not something that happens all that much. A sweet treat that you need every day is an addiction. Yeah. When you start like eating the end of a drumstick ice cream cone like a cigarette, just that's when you need to make some changes to your life, you know. But my problem is that I have no self-discipline. Like, I'm not good at curbing myself, but I do really well with external regulation. I need someone to tell me what to do, when to do it, and how to do it right. And I think that's why I was like so good at school and why I like my job. But like, I'm not at rock bottom yet. I'm not gonna like start applying to grad school or anything. But I do need something to help me out. So I think I need to go to jail. My free will is limiting my potential. Okay, and is that extreme? Maybe that's extreme. But like, I'm a taxpayer, you know? So if anything, it would be financially irresponsible of me to not take advantage of it. It's the one thing we know our tax dollars are going into, so I want a piece of that pie. Okay, like in this scenario, like I spend my night like doom scrolling on my phone, not in jail, okay? I know I wouldn't have the conviction of smuggling anything in. So there you go. You know, in this scenario, maybe I would even enjoy exercise. You know, I would get to do it with some buds of mine, gym buddies, and they also can't flake. Because I would know where to find them. You know, overeating, I can't overeat. You know, the state would dictate my diet, and that's a huge burden off of my shoulders. You know, so I think jail is the answer, but I don't want to be there for too long. Like, you can have too much of a good thing, right? So I only want to go there for like 3 to 6 months. I think that would be a good sweet spot, just enough so that like the good habits get ingrained into me, the reading, the sleeping 8 hours, making my bed, you know. So I've been like looking for crimes that would only get me to go to jail for 6 months. And do you know what misdemeanor gets you in jail for 6 months? A hit and run. So just be careful on your way out, because I'm getting my life together. Thank you, guys.